Today's segment is brought to you by High Plains Journal, Alfalfa Seed, and Case IH.
We're here in Dodge City at Alfalfa U with Doug Shoup from Kansas State University, and his topic today is weed management. So give us a few highlights of what you're going to tell them today about weed management in alfalfa.
Sure, you bet, Doug. The weed management and alfalfa almost go hand in hand, right? There's a lot of advantages to have good weed control in alfalfa because number one, it's tonnage and quality when you're talking about raising good alfalfa. And weeds are less palatable and are obviously not as nutritious as alfalfa. So to maximize your production, weed management is very significant. The other thing is the health of the stand also is very important with weed management. If you allow weeds to come in and encroach on your established stand of alfalfa, they compete and they eventually weaken the stand of alfalfa, so it shortens the life of a stand as well. There's a few herbicide tools that most producers use to manage weeds in alfalfa, but in recent years I think pigweeds have become a bigger issue. Kochia has become a bigger issue because of some herbicide resistance, and so that takes a little bit extra management by producers as far as timing of herbicide applications, which herbicides to use that have good soil residual, and then correct application rates as well. And so we're going to talk a lot about that with the producers today on some of our best management practices for weed management and herbicide use in alfalfa.
Now, weed management starts with establishment of the crop. Do they need a heavier seeding rate? Is that helpful?
Well, sure. Anytime and we've heard some good advantages from upping our seeding rate, but really what it boils down to is having a healthy stand of alfalfa does a lot of weed management in itself. We see this with all crops, is if we get a good crop off to a good start with good shading, that's one of your best management tools for fighting weeds. And so if higher seeding rates allow you to get a better crop established and get a better canopy established, then absolutely, yes, higher seeding rates can add to that for weed management as well.
Today's segment was brought to you by High Plains Journal, Alfalfa Seed, and Case IH.